Yo, what's up guys, my name's the Original Raptor. Welcome to today's video. It's going to be some Advanced Warfare gameplay, but I've got a little bit of a twist in this video, and it's going to be a top 5 most underrated guns in CoD history. Now, I've got a few votes from my friends, so I'm not sure how the rest of you guys will react to this, but this is just my opinion, and I've put it in my opinions order, so it's really up to you what you think your underrated weapon is. I'm not telling you, I'm not stating it as fact, it's just my opinion. So without further ado, at number 5 is the Melee from Advanced Warfare. This gun, I've been using it recently. I didn't expect it to be that good. The only reason I'm using it is because it's royalty and I have not got any more royalty weapons. But the best things about this gun is the fact that it's got a great fire rate for an LMG, which makes it just completely different to the rest of LMGs and what the stereotypical LMG is. It's real accurate for an LMG, so that's just that's not really a thing that you'd expect. You think it's more of a spray and pray weapon, and you know, just kind of spray into the hard point and you get all these kills. And because it's an LMG, typically it's just got massive damage, and this is real effective because if you put that with a fire rate, that's not really something that you see in Call of Duty. It's a fast fire rate with a fast damage rate. But when you mix these two together, you make the Melee a lethal weapon. So that's why it's number 5, and it's underrated. I don't know why not more people don't use this gun. It's such a great gun to use if you put the right attachments on it. I recommend something like thermal or foregrip, just to get rid of that recoil and to be able to see your enemies from longer distances. In number 4 is the HBR, and this is from Advanced Warfare as well. And the thing about this gun that makes it so unique is the fact that its first 3 bullets that come out come in a burst fire. So if you think you're going to lose a close combat gunfight, well, the HBR-A3 makes up for the fact that it's an assault rifle, and it packs in the 3 burst really quickly and just obliterates your enemies if you can cope with the slower fire rate afterwards. Also, what's good about this gun is it's accurate due to its slow fire rate. After that 3-round burst, your fire rate is going to decrease greatly, so you're going to notice that like instantly after those first 3 bullets come out, but it makes it have more accuracy at a longer range because of its slow fire rate, so that really shows why it is an AR. But then it's got medium damage, so that works quite well with the range and fire rate. Next, in place 3 is the KSG from Black Ops 2. This is a single round slug shotgun from Black Ops 2, and it's really underrated because it's a slug shot, and it's quite hard to use because it's pump action. No one really used it. They would choose stuff like the Spaz 12 over it, which I really didn't understand because the KSG was real good for games like Hardpoint. You could throw them off the hardpoint in seconds just if you were accurate enough, and you could put stuff like the red dot on it to make it like so much more accurate. You wouldn't even need the hip fire. You could use the medium range on it, and you would effectively be using, like, I don't know, I couldn't really say a sniper at close range, but I would be saying, like, I don't know, a grenade launcher out close. It was quite a powerful shotgun, and yeah, because of its slug shot and its medium range, it has high damage. You can get hit markers at long range, but that's unnatural for a shotgun, so it just shows how OP this weapon really is. And I don't understand again why this is underrated. It was a real good weapon. I always used to love using it. In place number 2 is once again from Black Ops 2. Unfortunately, this isn't the Ghost one. Well, not really, unfortunately, because Ghost was just a flop of a game, and I don't think any gun was too good apart from the MTAR-X. So yeah, that was the only good gun in the game really. But the PDW, this one's from Black Ops 2 once again, and this was the SMG. And it had a medium fire rate, so it made it like an AR. It kind of had the same fire rate as a HBR, if you could imagine that. And it had a fast reload speed. It had like this little slot thing, this little like tube thing that you just kind of pulled off the top, slotted it back in, and yeah, your bullets were in quite quickly. And that's just what made it an effective SMG. The iron sight, I wasn't too keen on the iron sight, but it was effective. It was effective because it was flat and it had like the little red tip on, so you could easily identify where your enemies are. It was great for getting enemies off head glitches. Once again, not understanding why it was too underrated, because it could compare Scorpion and the MSMC. It was practically the same as the MSMC, but with a different fire rate and different range, I believe. And in the number 1 spot is actually the KF5 from Advanced Warfare. the thing that's underrated about this weapon is its amazing fire rate. For an SMG to have a great fire rate is, you know, but this one, it's just so good. I don't know, it gives you an edge over all of your enemies. It kind of goes into the mid range, but I'd say it's more of a short range weapon. But it just gives you that edge if you know how to use the accuracy on it. It's quite a weird gun for recoil, but once you master it, it's real good. And the unique thing about this weapon is the first 3 bullets do extra damage. So if you can pack in those 3 bullets and get everyone on, and the next bullet basically just kills the enemy on impact. So that's real good. Doesn't do any wall banging nonsense. So yeah, you should be set if you use this gun. My recommended class for this is of course the red dot sight, the foregrip, and put gung ho as one of your perks, and you've got a set SMG. That's actually I think what I use in this gameplay. I'm not entirely sure what gameplay I'll be using, but that is my top 5 underrated guns in CoD history. I wouldn't say complete CoD history, because I feel like most of the guns before Black Ops were real good guns. I don't think there was any too underrated ones. I think that they're all really good. Remembering back from what I played. So remember guys, this has been the original Rup. Remember to like, share this, and subscribe to the channel for more Call of Duty updates and top 5s. This has been the original Rup, and have a great day.